everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Pisces Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got here to Rustboro, finally, by going through a cave system. And in this episode, we are going to be taking on the gym, hopefully. Really quickly, though. This thing evolves very weirdly, by the way. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose a brain cell. They need to have at least learned how to use the move. I never knew that. Why would I know that? Anyways, this thing evolves so weirdly. You need to have no cosmic power, and you need to be underwater. Don't ask me why. This thing is scary. Extremo. The Pokemon's defensive stats are boosted if it has a status condition. Okay. This thing evolves holding a Dragon Fang. And the Garzilla. Yeah, there we go. Of course, you to evolve. We get to see both the shiny. And we get to see what this thing looks like. Ooh! Samurazu! Raising Sun. What is this? What's Daybreak? I think I honestly like the original a little bit. Oh, hey. Fire moves give 2 Daybreak, gains 1 Daybreak, and Sun lower special attack without 5 Daybreak. What an ability. And then Jerry here evolves with a shiny stone into this thing. I think it's a guts machine. But ew. Ew, that accuracy is awful. I still cannot believe that is not the shiny. That is such a radical color change. Like, it's incredible. It's almost incredible how different of a color difference that is. In any case, let me take your items away so I can effectively prepare for this gym. I do know the type, at least. It's a rock bug type gym. So we got a work cut out for us. A rock and bug type gym is kind of an awkward gym to go into. Just saying. So I'm gonna bring you. No, bug. Maybe I'll bring Gliscor with me. Sure, why not? Honestly, I think this is the team. I am being so honest about that. Will be a good team? I can't tell you that. I want the point. What? This could possibly go awry so quickly. But, we're gonna do it. Alright. This is not the gym. Don't I have to, like, take on a course here? Okay, no, it's just a gym. And this is bug, right? Yep. Rock and bug specialist. Let's do it. Welcome to Rustboro University. I assume you are here as a gym challenger, hoping to enroll in a one-day accelerated course. In that case, let me send you to Principal Roxanne to get all your ducks in a row. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I personally oversee all that goes on in this institution's halls, so it will do you well to follow the rules and stay in line. Let's see here. Here's your record, David. You're in for a one-day accelerated course. In that case, there's not much time for delay. You will be reporting to Classroom B in the hallway you arrived in for your first lesson. Take care and don't disappoint. This is Classroom B. I don't know. I'm gonna guess no. Gonna guess it's this room. Oh, it is. Alright, class, quiet down now. Any unruly students will get the wrath of the quick claw. The teacher brandishes a sharp talon between his fingers. As in, you will quickly be clawing your way out of 2-hour detention. Ahem. Let us begin first period. Please open your textbooks to page 348. We're going to be reviewing some Hoennian history. Now, this is all fairly recent events, but it's still history, so it needs to be extensively taught to you. It concerns the tale of the great giants, Groudon and Kyogre, the former, a master of the earth, and the latter, of the sea. The pair had a palpable hatred toward one another, and it would often quarrel, resulting in cataclysms in ancient times. Third ancient giant, Rayquaza, master of the atmosphere above, was their mediator. The mere appearance of Rayquaza would end battles in an instant. After a particularly brutal bout one year, Rayquaza forced Groudon and Kyogre to go dormant, keeping the region safe for centuries. That was until a recent event in which the nefarious organizations of Team Magma and Team Aqua procured the means to reawaken these beasts, and the two engaged in a fierce battle once again. The fierce storms and numbing droughts summoned during that tumultuous, whatever the word is, time threatened to end all of Hoenn, that is, until one brave soul called on Rayquaza resting atop Sky Pillar to end the conflict. And so peace had been restored. In the years since, the two warring giants have been dormant, seemingly for good. Rayquaza, perhaps having sensed its service was no longer needed in this region, vanished one day. Within the Cave of Origins, Sutopolis, the site at which the giants had their tussle, swims two fish Pokemon of considerable power and mystery. Some say that the duo has always been there. Others say that they have only shown up recently. Whatever the answer, they seem to represent our region's recent firm unity, in contrast to the dueling Pokemon of old that once resided there. The bell marks the end of this period. Class, you are to report to Miss Lynette in the computer lab for your next period. Do not be late. Ooh, the gym lockers. I don't know where Miss Lynette's room is. Okay, it's over here. Welcome to the computer lab. My name is Lynette. You could call me Miss Lynette, or you could not. Neither really changes our roles here. God, my hair is so goddamn long. Hold on. There. Some of you may know me as having developed Hoenn's PC bike system. You would be correct. After working with Pokemon storage for so long, I came to take an interest about. Hence, I've been hard at work on Battle Simulator program. A micro version of my program has been loaded onto your systems. Watch what happens closely. There will be questions about battle mechanics on your final exam. There boots up, opening a program titled simply hhp.exe. In the simulation, you control a person in gray materialistic clothing, carrying a sword as they start a Pokemon battle. Long-necked bird of prey Pokemon is sent out to fight the mono-eyed barnacle Pokemon that is wrapped around a glacier. The bird uses Dire Claw, damaging the barnacle and poisoning. The barnacle uses laser focus to guarantee its next move will land a critical hit. Extern, the bird will use Lock On, which guarantees its next move will hit its foe. While predicts its opponent will set up, so it also sets up by using Laser Focus Skin. Since either Pokemon was hit this turn, a special aspect of both Laser Focus and Lock On was activated at the end of the turn. Laser Focus locked the Barnacle's attack, raised the Barnacle's attack by 2 stages. Lock On raised the bird's special attack by 2 stages. Next turn, bird uses Hurricane. Hurricane lands and KOs the Barnacle. Hey guys, you'll enjoy the sim. Hope it was a blast to program. Next period should be lunch in the cafeteria. You earn some relaxation. Good God! This is the library. Is the lunchroom down here? Okay. You're kind the bench for prep sometime alone. You seem like a little lonely there, random person. Hey, you want to join our discussion? You nod your head no. Great! So we were just pontificating about releasing our Pokemon from their balls for good. Would that not be the best thing for them? Complete Pokemon liberation? You shrug with a very annoying expression on your face. You know, you're awfully quiet. And whenever your Pokemon wish to be let out into all, let's send them out and see what they end up choosing. What? No. What is your name? That is a fire type. Did I really only bring one count of one water type in here? This is not going to go well for me. I didn't change my ability. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I didn't change his ability. Body press? No. Oh yeah, let me just send out the other Pokemon 4 times a week to fighting. Pokemon started a violent insurrection against us? We get in it, we'll leave you be. Feel it. You've learned absolutely nothing from this interaction. Actually, this works out beautifully because now I can take the item off, Gliscor, and Gliscor can use the full power of acrobatics now. You're just sitting scratched on the chalkboard with his quick call, making an ear-splitting noise that grabbed everyone's full attention. Miss me, class? Well, the answer doesn't matter to me. The only answers you lot should be worried about are your answers to the exam questions at the end of the day. Ha! And with that said, open your textbooks again to page 277. Another history lesson for you all. After the era of time known as the Great Pokemon Suppression, GPS for short, an intense plague swept the region of Hoenn. It was a disease called white eye, which caused intense heart palpitations, heartburn, whitening of skin, panic attacks, and distinct circular patterns to appear on the afflicted body. There was no known cure nor an identifiable root cause. One was beset by this plague for 3 long years until it was discovered by local baker Michael Pillsbury that during the GPS, around half of the region's local forests were destroyed. Lack of trees resulted in the Kodo population, which typically possess trees, to instead inspirit the humans of Hoenn. The government established the Department of Obscure and Unorthodox Ghostly Hexes, DOE for short, to combat this and potential future mispossessions from affected Hoenn. The Pillsbury Act of 76 was drafted into law, which states that the protection of Hoenn's forests must be maintained for the continued safety of its citizens and fauna. It was named after Michael Pillsbury, who became the last man to die from the White Eye Plague. Oh my god, there is so much! Over so soon. Next time you'll see me, it'll be for today's exam. Go to the library. Okay. You really should be studying. In the winter of 1538, during the Hoengoku period, Ando Mushinaga had been in the midst of a brutal nighttime siege led by his own uncle, Ando Mushitomo. Mushinaga was a political darling at the time, as well as an experienced general that had personally led a charge to claim half of Kanto. This is interfering in his uncle, and Mushitomo plotted against him in secret for years. This culminated in an attack plan to catch Mushinaga off guard, as most of his forces were currently in the Orange Islands. However, Mushinaga had predicted his uncle's treachery and said, perhaps in the form of many burrowed terminite, as Mushintomo's 1,000-man army approached through the forest, the terminite were commanded to explode all at once, setting fire to the woods and crippling the battalion enough for Mushinaga's 200-man squad to finish off the enemy without a single casualty nor damage to his precious castle. As soon as he was able, Mushinaga commanded assassin-trained ninjas to seek out and dispatch his uncle's entire family line. The siege established Mushinaga's reputation as the Demon Bug King of 6 Inflamed Oceans. This is between 2 channels. AB is 570 kilometers. Korsavik starts from A at 50 kilometers per hour at 6 a.m. and R starts at B at 80 kilometers per hour at 7 a.m. The two Korsaviks are headed towards each other. At what time will they meet? There's proof included. Let the two blah 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 blah. This is all a bunch of hooey-nanny. There was once a poor fisherman who lived in a cabin by the sea. He had a poor wife at home who was with their simple seaside life. To feed himself and his bullet, the fisherman would cast his line by the rocky shore atop a smooth, bullish thing till sundown. He had fished every day until one fateful morning he thought to himself there could maybe be more to life than fishing day in and day out. His line tense, and he reeled in a golden fish that gleamed brighter than even the rising sun. I am the stunfisk of curvaceous yearning heart. I have heard your... I don't care. Like, I do not care about reading any more of these damn books. Oh my god. Can I go through all these books? Do I just leave? I don't know what to do. We're just gonna... Okay. Alright, class, your test papers have been placed onto your desk. Grade assign your name at the top and good luck. Remember, in this university, a score below 90% is considered failure. We want only perfect... Jesus! I know it was Forrest. Unity. There's our focus, ace of attack. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna say money. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna... Hang on. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought I got it. What am I getting wrong? Like, actually, what am I getting wrong here? Failed test, David. This will not do. No, that will not do in the least. You have been marked for delinquency. Till you complete the delinquent, I will not allow you to leave. Let me retake the exam. Let my sight if you want. I'm sorry, damn! Jesus! Can I just ask, why did like half the gym leaders become actual just assholes? Like, my god. Why is the, wait a minute! Wait! Why the... I was wondering why I took so much damage. What is this shit? Good they're not fully evolved Pokemon, but... Oh. That's cute. How do I get... Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, what the hell are you? Cultipex? Flag evolves? So I'm sorry if you're here for... Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? What is going on? Goldenrock? No, that's just great. It's not like my entire team is weak to that. That is enough of that carnival sideshow worthy performance. Since I expect you all to take Diogenes to the school nurse at the earliest convenience, I will discipline him. My God, you see that? David Sayer, I would like a word with you. I must tell you that I am grateful that you put Diogenes in his place. I have not seen you battle prior to then. Had I seen your prowess before, mayhaps I had sought some alternative to sending you down the path of delinquency. Though, in a way, it is humbling, is it not? Enough of the preamble. I find it fit to skip your annual exams and jump right into the gym bout. I'll be joining the festivities, or so to speak. Roxanne never does gym bouts without me at her side. I'm flattered that she thinks highly of me, but I do think she wants to more so handicap herself. You're simply filling your role, Miss Lynette, and going masterfully at that. Consider this your final exam. Show us everything. I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, I didn't realize I was gonna get healed. I'm not gonna switch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. Wow. You guys suck! You guys actually just suck! Just kill him! Oh my god, you guys suck at killing Pokemon. Tar shot. Could you guys just kill the bear, please? Like, fine, I'll switch him out because I didn't want to, because I didn't want to get hit by an attack. Wow, of course they didn't. I'm confident Jane can one-shot him with an eruption. I'm not confident. Okay. So that's a bit of an awkward, for Dicky Dick. Void? Excuse me? You get out of here with your... Shit. Why is... Wait, hang on. Why is my Discord not muted? Shut up, guy! Why? Why? Wait, why did Discord not get muted? It always mute. I hate OBS sometimes. Should you not just attack my one Pokemon? That'd be great. We'll deal with your damn types later. You know, to be honest. Okay. Okay. I can handle this now. Hit run. Go in the wave. I don't care. Okay. Okay, the rest of your team should just be a cakewalk at this point, right? Or not. Wave's ability sucks. It doubles his power, but he also, like, no, it just makes secondary chances more likely and crits up. But he also ends up, taking more damage. Ethereal. No idea. Well, it's dead. Okay, you know what? We got through that with only 3 deaths. Honestly, that's better than what I thought. Your foundation is solid as concrete. Quite commendable. I should use your strategies as basis for my program's AI improvements. That's shown me more than enough of your rock-hard grit and determination. You have earned the right to behold the last batch. The Amber Badge allows you to use the Waterfall Field move outside of battle. Now that you've reached the height of the gym journey, you can reach new physical heights as well. These technical machines are for you too. Thanks. I'm feeling generous this evening, so I'm striking your delinquency from your permanent record just this once. You will take care not to misbehave in my presence in the future. Understood? Good. I'll escort you back out to the city, David. And if you ever get the chance, I'd like you to email me. I could really use your help coding my trainer AI. Yeah, I could use your help not having your students kill my Pokemon. You know, we just got this in this episode. This episode has gone on for a long time. Sorry, Moo. And that, my friends, is 2 full boxes. Jesus. Alright, you skanks. Get back here. Oh. You were holding that? Who's holding this? I guess you were holding that, and you were holding the muscle band. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end off the episode here, of course, and in the next episode, we're gonna check out something real quick that I want to check out because I think it'd be really cool. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.